Hi there people. Alright, what we're going to do today is the unpack and reveal of a new device, desktop sealer, for use in the second-hand gaming music trade, to reseal a product, to restore the value basically to original seal condition. That's as good as the product originally came with. Right, this is basically the unit. It came with it is a contact card for the person that sold it to me and an invoice. Right. This is called the starter kit. Let's go for it. Lightweight box, doesn't feel too heavy. Alrighty, let's see. This is obviously the unit with its power cable. Let's get that hooked up quickly. Now there are other ways of sealing, which is predominantly the cellophane self-sealer, which is a bag that you insert and you pull off the tape and it seals. It doesn't give a professional finish. It's resealable, so your clientele will always have the worry and questions arising from that, whether the product will actually work or condition of the product. So essentially you're going to have to take off the seal again and reseal it after checking the disc. Right, this is the unit. It's launched in South Africa with the South African branding. Black powder coated box, smooth powder coat. Alright, you've got your LCD at the top, left top, 3 buttons, power, temperature down, temperature up. You've got your heat warning. This is obviously the heat sensitive surface. Below you've got manufacturing details, power voltage, rated power, etc, etc. At the rear you've got your inlet, figure 8, cord, and your rocker switch. Instructions on how to use the machine. Alright, so those are heat vents on both sides for the heat to escape. You did not heat up too much. Okay, let's start it up. It's on. Alright. Shows off, hold. Oh, there we go. Default temperature 180 degrees. Let's get that down a bit to 150. Let's see, maximum temperature, the unit is 230 degrees. Minimum is 80. There is a setting to change from Celsius to Fahrenheit, should you require to do so. Now we've set it to 150. It's starting to pick up, 35 degrees. While that's heating up, let's go through a few of the other things. This comes with a starter kit. It's basically your cellophane material that you're going to use to seal your product. It specifies the size. It's 30 micron, which is actually quite superior thick product. The industry standard for these products is 20 micron. So it'll provide a very good finish, very good protective capability. Now this size is for use with your normal CD jewel case, music CDs, etc, etc, DVD-R cases, CD-R cases. Slightly bigger. Our seal on the bag also indicates optimal seal temperature. However, this will only be an indication. It will differ from atmospheric and seasonal conditions, so it will vary. This is for use with your 14mm Blu Ray case. That will be your UK Blu Ray, PS3, PS4 size cases. This is slightly smaller, 300 by 185. That will be for use with your 12mm Blu Ray case, and obviously then your Xbox. 12mm Blu Ray case, it's a slightly thinner one, which is predominantly used in the US. This is now a 40mm DVD case, obviously for PS2, PC, DVD, xBoxClassic, Xbox 360, Wii U, GameCube, your standard size DVD case. Alright, obviously we're going to be using the PS4 material, which is the 40mm Blu Ray. This is just a unit I've taken from our kids just to do the testing. Let's see. 138, so it's nearly there. So it's supposed to be very simple. I'm sure initially it'll take a few practice turns to get the hang of it. Essentially what you want to do is you want to center it up to be in the middle. Equal spaces top and bottom. Sticking there. Alright, there we go. So that's lined up now. So you fold the top part over and then fold the excess back. Then hold it against the heat plate, heating element. Just touch it for initial sealing. That should hold in position. And then you gently slide across from left to right. And then again from right to left. Oh, as easy as that. Alright, let's do the bottom part. Fold it inwards. Fold it over. This is pretty much the same as when you do Christmas wrapping. Fold it over, fold it back. Seal it. And then slide it. Oh, that's very simple. Once again, for the last remaining side, seal it, slide it. Slide it. Oh, there you go. It's just like it came from the factory. Professional cellophane overwrap. Much more superior finish to shrink wrapping or the cellophane self-seal bags. 30 micron, nice and thick, weatherproof, waterproof, nice protective capabilities. Alright, now I've been told that this machine is to be marketed internationally, Europe and the States. I've also been told that branding might differ from country to country, although the overall design of the black box with the heat plate and the LCD and buttons at the top will remain. The Sealit logo will always be visible. I think it's just the, in case of franchises, etc., their branding will be placed on the machine rather than the manufacturer's branding. But yeah, it adheres to all the European and American safety standards. The machine will automatically switch off after 60 minutes. You can just carry on using it by just switching it back on. It's just a safety feature. Comes with a 6-month swap-out warranty. So if anything goes wrong, they replace the unit. They don't take it in for bids, you get a brand new unit. Obviously the power cord is a international standard 2-point. That'll vary, US, UK, Europe, etc. according to local specifications. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Just to give you a quick background, this is not a unique sealer. There are similar products out there in the markets. Most familiar would be the Repack-it machine. All that was basically done is, so the Repack-it machine costs were reduced, and this unit was developed to make more affordable desktop cellophane overwrapper. Local launch price in South Africa for the starter kit, as you just saw now, is R2,500, with the material at 50 South African cents per sheet, so it'll cost you 50 cents to reseal a unit. That quickly translates to $225 US and 4 US cents for per sheet, and 190 euros for the starter kit, and 3 euro cents per sheet, and then 175 British pounds, and 3 pennies per sheet. So a very cost-effective product, cheap, easy to use, durable, and the material seems very inexpensive compared to the other machines out there or products. I hope you enjoyed it and enjoy sealing.